Welcome back to the Empty Nest. When we left you last time, we were saying goodbye to our pop-up, and although we were sad to see it go, it really has served us well over the last 12 weeks. We were excited to head back to Texas and move on to the next chapter. We heard one of our favorite bands from Michigan, Kinfo, was going to be playing at Lukenbach's, and since we love it there, we decided to buy tickets and go see them. John was able to meet with Jakey Black ahead of time and take a little photo op, and we were able to see an amazing songwriter named David Lee, who has written a bunch of country hits, and we had no idea he was going to be there. He told a lot of great stories and sang a lot of great songs. And then it was on to Kinfo. They really put on a good show. I highly recommend you go see them if you get a chance. The next day was the moment we had all been waiting for. We headed to Buda, Texas to Camper Clinic 2, and we picked up our brand new 2021 Coachman Adrenaline Toy Hauler. We had originally ordered an Airstream, but it wasn't going to work out and be delivered in time, so John won, and he got his toy hauler that he can put his little dual sport bike in, and he can carry it without fail anywhere he wants across the country. And it really is a beautiful camper. There's a lot of room, and I hate to admit it, but I think it actually worked out for the best. I have a fabulous window to the world. After leaving Buda and getting set up at our very first Hipcamp spot, that's like an Airbnb for camping, we were able to have a nice fire and enjoy our first night in our new camper. The next day, we got up and got around, went to the Fat Ass Ranch Winery. I tried several of the wines, but I was sold when they came out with this one, and I was able to open up my first can of legal whoop-ass. I took 12 to go, just in case I need them while I'm on the road. In the morning, when we packed up, we took the dogs for a walk where Layla found a nice heaping pile of cow shit. Scarlett, she rolled in it too, so they both got to take a shower before we left. We then headed to our first Harvest Host spot. If you don't know anything about Harvest Hosts, you need to check it out. For $79 a night or a year, you can stay free in any of the businesses that set up. This was a beautiful place. We were able to listen to live music that night and then walk right back to our camper and go to bed without having to drive anywhere. It was all set up and ready to go.
Like, subscribe, bye.
Finally, I just want to show this little picture that people who know us can appreciate. John has worked really hard to help our family over the last 22 years we've been together. He's always had cut up hands. And over the last 4 months with a little R&R, they've been healing and they look great. That makes me very happy.